Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Romance Three Kingdoms 14. I'm Mysterious JG. We've got Sun Tzu's forces trying to cross the river to attack us at Guanling. We're going to have them badly outnumbered, but we don't necessarily have our best ever military officers here to meet them. That, on the other hand, shit tons of arrow towers. They're smart enough to sail away from where those are, but they are going to. Still, they're gonna meet defeat here. They're gonna eat defeat. What is the he's got a conquest range of 3, he's got 1, he's got 3. Alright. Zerfall. Retreat. Sauren. Retreat. Don't know of anybody who's coming after us right now. Bobo. And Toll Panzer. Why am I having them follow such similar paths? Well, I'm just going to have them grab some of this territory back while they're gone. Because, that was Jiangjia territory. I suppose it could have Toll Panzer. Do that while Bobo. Smart move might be to help us start grabbing this territory. I just knocked over a mouse. I didn't need to do that. Okay. Computer mouse. Alright, so we'll see if Bobo needs to pull back or anything happens. But Bobo is marching out of... I believe he's out of Jiangjia, isn't he? Supply line is good. Jiangjia, yep. Jiangjia is great for supplies, so Bobo can come over here and maybe we'll even switch him to Lujiang when this is all over. Jiangling. Oh, Jihao Dun is here as the overseer. Okay. This is going to take a while to conquer some of that territory there. I hope he's got a good conquest score. I believe he does. I mean, what I could do is have Gao Shun march back. Have Lethal and Man Chong press forward and hope that Lethal can handle whoever comes out of Wu Ling. I'm trying to use overwhelming force to ensure victory. Zhang Liao may have trouble with Zhou Tai and Zhao Yun. Okay, this is this. I should pull him back. That'll also help with getting order under control more quickly. I'll regret this if we just run a little short of being able to take Wuling, but I think we should be able to take Wuling. Certainly, we'll stop Sun Ce from being able to take it. We just might not have enough force to take it for ourselves. By the time these guys get down there, they're marching from Shochun, or Shangyang, excuse me, which has plenty of food. Okay. Some of these new places, you've got plenty of officers, that's for sure. Are you the best officer to be using for agriculture here? Or have we got new, better agro... Oh, we got all dragon here now. Samuel Parr is actually better overall than Ald, except at commerce. And he's got skills that I think help with this. It might be that we want to do, now that we've got these good officers here that I kind of lost track of, we might want to... Toriyama Rosaru is still the best person for gathering troops, probably. Yeah. Kenshin is going to be better at drilling, which is good for morale, and I think that's also good for order. And that does leave us, like, we can really min-max what's going on with these districts. They're all kind of working on agriculture right now. Who would be best at barracks? That's going to be this guy. It's taking down our supply income slightly, but we'll get the barracks level built up pretty quickly. I might actually be able to put Ald in charge of just, Ald's actually not good at agrarian stuff. He's better than Ma Yunlu, though. Manchong, can somebody beat you with this agrarian thing? Yang can. So we're moving guys around now. We're just moving people around. Yang was already doing agriculture somewhere else. So maybe stop. Maybe this isn't being useful. Unless we've got somebody who can increase order by being... I don't know what each of these skills do. Lawful might be good for order, but none of these people have special skills of that kind, so... Alright. Zhang Li, you will eventually take over all that territory, I'm sure of it. I have confidence in you, friend. We'll get it done. Keep an eye out for Yang'an. It's going to need to switch its core pretty soon. Otherwise, just do a quick peek around. We'll need to check up on Xiaopei pretty soon. Yeah, Guanling's getting ready to be a super huge city, at least as far as that central hex is concerned, even though overall it never seems to be doing all that good. Xiangjia's development seems to be like all over the map. Everything is like really close to being up to level 3, but nothing's actually there. Not sure how I got into that situation, but I'm sure it was my own fault. You still want me to try to hire these people who will never work for us, huh? Implore you to reconsider who you send. And more of the same. Is there any place in particular you want us to search this time? I don't remember seeing a message about it. No. Okay, never mind. Yang'an. Oh, that's right. They did say to search Yang'an. Is there anybody who's not already doing something that could... Gongji is considered good for this. Actually, I really want to make sure we find this person, so let's find this. So let's have all three of them search.
Soba.
Soba. Soba, my friend. Soba. Placate the people and gain control of the area. I don't really know how the placate plot even works. Sometimes the computer uses it against me and it says it's successful, and then I don't actually lose the territory, so... I think we can just go. Let's just go. I'm not sure exactly what to watch here. We're besieging a city, but that's not that exciting unless they come out and attack. I guess we'll kind of keep an eye out on both of these fights. Zoom in on anything of interest. We lower the morale of Sun Tzu's Qian army by 17. This strike is sure to have an effect later. Well, I hope so. That'd be nice. They're fighting arrow towers up there. He's using skills. Yuan Chu, there's something suspicious happening in Yang'an. It seems some spy is at work. Uh-oh, and there's bandits appearing too. It seems there's an opening in their surveillance. Now it's the perfect time to run. Big damage in Zhangjia. Reports have come in that plague is spreading in Runan has been suppressed. We have reports that plague is rampant in Jiangjia and Jiangling. Rumors of an excellent item in Yang'an, since our armies are forces advancing on Guanling. Obtained the Chuko New Tome. Chuko New Tome. Chuko New Tome. Found a restrained tome. Genghis Khan has arrived. Wei Kong has arrived. There's a spy at work in Yang'an. We have low order there from our supply issues, so... Toriyama Rosario has conquered Port Chanling. Report says that Han Dun-chun has escaped from Yang'an. We cannot lower our guard. Toriyama Rosario unit can't receive supplies from Yang'an. Let us send them a rescue unit. Well, I'd like to. Whoa. So we do have, this tactic is working. JG Mystery is using arrows. This guy, Forsong Qian, his supplies got cut off by the power of our overseers. And now he's just sitting there confused, being shot at by multiple arrow towers. At least I think that's what's supposed to be happening. But meanwhile, been a while since we've seen this. Low order in Yang'an is creating some problems, so... We have a bandit warrior unit who's trying to conquer Port Wu, and I have a bad feeling they're going to be able to succeed. However, there's some good news. We can have... Don't think I can stop him, but we can have Gao Shun take it back right away. And stop him from interfering with our supplies. The other thing is that Yang An, so their order is very low right now, but their morale is high. And we have supplies. So we might be able to buy, or we have gold and we have the merchant, we might be able to buy some supplies. Where are you heading? You're attacking Wulin. You're attacking Wulin. These guys are trying to bypass us. So we'll see what happens here. Didn't really position my guys as well as I meant to, but... Hold on a second. Somehow, even though I took over Port Chai Sang, I still had... Yeah, it's like weirdness with hexes and zone of control, which has screwed me over here. And cut lethal off from supply. So somebody with high conquer land score. Put Manchong in charge of it. He should take this over. So that once we've rebuilt our supply line for lethal, by having him just go back one hex, if he can, it won't break again. Unless they actually, you know, successfully attack us. Which they're not even attacking us, it's just dumb shit's happening. I don't know why you're at 940 troop strength. You lost 60 troops somewhere. Don't know exactly how that happened. You stubbed your toes or something. Somebody's not otherwise occupied should buy some supplies. And the main thing to do is, like, I think nothing but time can restore order. We need to get our order back. You are bringing both gold and supplies, so having spent some of that gold should be fine. We're going to renormalize the situation there, guys. It'll be okay. eventually. So these guys came down here to deal with this attack. The question now, do I want them to just go right across the river? Yeah, I think I want them to go attack Changsha. Because they don't have any siege units, but that city is really depleted on troop counts right now. Because it was a place they gathered a lot of troops and then launched an attack out of. What are you up to? 1,000 troop snake unit. Oh, you're going after a village that had belonged to the Yupan at some point. Good for you. Press the attack. And this is the place, Nanhai was the place when I was goofing around off screen that fell to Sun Tzu, and he decided to start attacking Shiji as I was beating up on him. So we'll see how that goes. Lu Jiang is not really falling quite as rapidly as I would like. Although I pulled quite a few folks off of that attack. Let's see if I got more people in the city to be overseers yet. I don't have too many people who are good at this sort of thing, do I? Well, you've already fully conquered the place you're overseer of, or rather it got taken as part of tactic. So we will move you over here. He's famous. These other places, just anybody who isn't already an overseer. I think everybody is an overseer, because I never got these new folks down here just yet. Okay. I mean, they're on their way. It will happen. But for now, I've got overseers of the places that need development, or that need to expand and break free of Sun Tzu control. So that's fine. And we haven't taken over any farther just yet. I mean, you could... Could have Ma Li finish off Sun Qian. I don't know if he's going to get finished off on his own. As a matter of fact, you know what? No. She should come after... I think I want her to... Oh, no, I know what I want her to do. Cut off the supply line. There you go. I don't even know if you'll get a chance to do that before it happens on its own from other things, but... Yeah, Sun Qian, I think is going to get wiped out on his own. Your morale is significantly better. Chang Pu is an actual, like, decent military officer from history, I think. I don't know that Sun Qian is like the shits. I just hit a smaller unit. He got himself in a position where his supply lines got cut off really quickly. Supply lines are a big deal in this game. You can really have stuff get turned around in unexpected ways. Bigger force that we're going to have to face crossing that river, actually. This may be a step too far. But we'll see what happens if we try to cross into Chai Sang. Because they're building up in Jianye a bit. But yeah, Chai Sang is kind of their main city now that we've put the herding on Lujiang. And they had a big... That was a place where they had a big military buildup in the past. So it's kind of like... Well, hold on, let's see. Not that he'll move, but... I'm just looking to see where Sun Ce is the governor. Okay, he's the governor of Huji, which is a small city. So he's pulled himself behind the front lines, which is probably wise. Yeah, I think once we take over, once we get lethal supply lines going again, Wuling will be an interesting fight. And it might be, you know what, let's pull Earl King over here. We're going to be cutting it a little close here. We've got a little... Well, it's kind of even money against these troops. But if we're not able... Like, it might be that we can't really bring the forces to bear against Wuling. Maybe we let some of these troops get through and just beat up on Wuling a bit, but they probably won't be enough to take it. I don't know, man. Interesting stuff's going on here. Sanctions... There's no point in releasing prisoners, even if we're not going to hire them. Allow me to go to Jiangdao. It will take about 500 gold, but it will confuse Sun Ce's Chengpu unit. You know what? For 500 gold, give it a shot. $500 gold to pacify Toriyama Arasara's unit is a good call. Less than 50-50 chance, but we will try and burn these enemy units that are in the forests. Non-commerce, Xiaopei, Xiaopei. Okay, so I'll look for investment. I'm only seeing one. Xiaopei's agriculture is at 315. Does that mean that they are at a new level? It's not always in increments of 100. Could be that it goes from 200 to 400. But in this case, that's a new increment. You will be a terrible overall leader, but we can put you in charge for a little while, if just to get barracks done quickly. And I'm sure this place will love being under the leadership of Li Jingming for a while. But it does remind me to check these things, because I did have a few that we needed to go check behind. That was one of them. So you are well on your way to becoming a large city. By well on my way, I mean you got one more area that's got to get up to 3. And domestic management, folks. I don't find this as much fun as I do. I'm kind of looking, as far as like just sitting there spending a million hours staring at domestic screens, I'm looking forward to another Nobunaga's Ambition game, which is what I'm vaguely planning to do next as far as the Zerfall charity stream, folks. They were promised another Nobunaga game. I don't think anybody will care if it's RTK instead, but I think we're going to go back to Japan for the next one. Alright, guys. I kind of want to rush through. Is there anyone to reward? There's a few guys. It's not even worth menuing. Let's just throw gold at people like Folger, who's at 99. Why not? Employ. I don't know why they keep telling us we need to cert or try. So these are free officers up in Ye. There are guys in Sun Tzu's force who would be worth the effort to hire them away. Excuse me, if we could. But it doesn't seem very likely, does it? Yong'an still a place that we're supposed to search? Because we didn't find anything there other than Alright, everybody who can get there and back in a turn, we'll have them search. Because whatever we're supposed to find there, let's just freaking find it already. And I think that'll be sufficient for now. Oh, hold on here. We don't have an overseer in because it got knocked out of whack by the enemy, and it got everything got wiped out there. Oh, that sucks. It couldn't have been at 000 before, so this sucks. All that hard work and So pat myself on the back for wiping out all those forces of Sun Tzu, but they did permanent harm to our city by, you know, resetting the values of What about, we got any, yeah, Gong'an should get an overseer. I don't know why you are not in charge of the actual city, but... Oh, we put the Riza in charge because she's working on something. Wait, is the Riza better at agriculture than Vulture Bean? I doubt it. Why is she in charge? She is slightly better at agriculture than Vulture Bean. Okay. Vulture Bean got put in charge down here, I think based on the fact that she has fame. But we'll go ahead and put Jiayan in charge for now. Okay. And I did put somebody in charge. Down there. Okay. Alright, I think I can call it a video. When we come back next time, guys, it's gonna be us. We're going straight into an action turn. We are continuing to fight Sun Tzu. I think we're going to, within the next video or two, push Sun Tzu's armies south of the river. And we're also crossing the river and attacking. So we're being pretty aggressive. But at some point, I am going to want to pull back somewhat. This is a slow-paced LP, as you guys already know. But I think we need to try to maintain the pace. Because people have told me there's some like free end-of-the-game event. Like, you don't have to take over the whole map. You'll eventually get an option to just win early. I don't know how much more I'd have to do before we got that. But... It's also bearing, it's sitting in my mind. I'm not that much bigger than Cao Cao was at his high water mark, and his great disaster, which basically destroyed his ambition of uniting China in his lifetime, happened in kind of the situation we're in now, launching massive invasions across the river. So we'll see what happens. Bye for now.